Hi, this is Kim from New York New Rock TV, and I'm here with Jonn, the lead singer of Neds Atomic Dustbin. Hi, Jonn.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. Bit jet lagged, but fine otherwise. Yeah.
Why do you think Neds became so popular so fast?
I think there must be a lot of silly people about, to be honest.
A lot of silly people about.
Yeah, we're totally clueless. We don't really understand, but it's great. So.
And it did happen.
It happened, didn't it? It did happen.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Has your family been supportive during this?
Yeah. But, from afar, because I'm just never there. You know, it's like the amount of travelling I've done in the last couple of years is just outrageous. So I just have to phone them and write to them and stuff. You know, they're good people.
Oh, that's nice. Yes. And what cities are you going to be touring in?
Well, this time we're only here for 2 weeks, so we're just doing like a lot of the major places. So it will be here, New York, Boston, Chicago, Los Angeles, San Francisco. We just did Toronto the other day, and we're doing Dallas, I think, as well, and Atlanta. That's a pretty good memory.
That is very good. How bad is the recession in London, in England?
Well, in England, because I'm not in London very often, but in England it's getting quite bad now. Actually, it's like I mean, I don't really know about the music industry, but I mean, I know for a fact that record sales are really down now in England, and bands that are expected to shift like 200,000 albums are only shifting 100,000 and that kind of thing. But the recession's affecting lots of people. It's like
yes.
my dad's out of work now. He's never been out of work in his entire life, you know, and it's a bad time to be out of work, you know, because like it just is not around. So it's quite depressing, really.
That is depressing. Yeah. Luckily, you can help him out now, then, I guess.
Hopefully, yeah.
Suppose.
Give him a job. Tour manager. Out on the road with my dad.
Well, do you have an opinion on the election of the USA '92?
No.
No?
I'm not interested.
No.
At all. Sorry.
That's all right. What are some of the other interests you have outside of music?
It's very hard. It's very hard to have any, you know. But I don't know.
You play soccer?
Well, I don't play soccer because I'm absolutely awful at it. I'm the worst soccer player you've ever met. In fact, I'm not a soccer player because I'm that crap. But yeah, I like watching it. And my team are Aston Villa, otherwise known as the Mighty Villa. Great team. Yeah, but yeah, I like watching football. I like watching other people play football because it makes me feel tired. It's great.
Well, what's the music you listen to when you're relaxing?
Joni Mitchell, Simon and Garfunkel, Leonard Cohen, Julian Cope. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's good. And how do you capture your live energy for your records? I know you're really energetic.
I think like making records and doing gigs are two very different things, and we've learned how different they are in the last year, really. Like with the new album that we've just done, we've sort of treated it a lot more as a sort of a whole thing in its own right, not like trying to represent a gig on record, because that just doesn't really work most of the time. There's very little you can do. The similarity between gigs and records is it's the same songs and it's the same people making them, but I think it more or less stops there. If the songs have energy anyway in the first place, then that will come across on record. If they haven't, we probably wouldn't have used them in the first place. You know, it's like energy is an important thing in the songs as far as writing is concerned for us. If a song doesn't have any energy to it whatsoever, I don't think we would have finished writing it. You know, but I think that's where it stops really from there. Gigs are a very different thing. They're like no one's got time particularly to really review a gig as they're watching it, if they're there to see the band or whatever. If they're a journalist, well, maybe it's a different matter, you know. But I mean, I'm too busy enjoying myself at a gig to think too much about, oh, did he sing that out of tune, and you know, is this exciting? Because hopefully it is. If it is exciting, you won't be thinking about whether it's exciting or not.
Yes, it is exciting. What's the title of your new record?
It's
New
called,
video?
it's called Are You Normal? Good question, really, isn't it?
It is.
Hmm.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm John from Neds Atomic Dustbin, and you're watching New York New Rock TV.